Your first alert tonight as WIS takes you inside the $2 billion plant promising to bring economic development across Palmetto State. Scout Motors is still on track to roll out its electric vehicles from its Blythewood plant at the end of 2027. At full capacity, the facility is expected to produce more than 200,000 electric vehicles every year. WIS reporter Naomi Popa was there for the tour and explains what progress has been done and what can be expected in the coming months.
Several of Scout Motors' most important manufacturing buildings are making significant headway, including the paint shop. That's where we got an inside look.
A warm welcome on behalf of Scout Motors and myself to our production site.
Steel beams, paint mixers, conveyor belts, and hard hats all playing a role in the construction of the Scout Motors plant in Blythewood.
Look, it's our simple hope that someday when the people of Blythewood travel throughout America, and this is going to be an absolute pride and badge of honor that say, Scout, my town in Blythewood.
The plant sits on more than 1,000 acres right off I-77.
That's nearly 44,000 tons of steel. Basically 6-ish Eiffel Towers as you come across there and get that.
The plant has a number of buildings on site, from the paint and body shop to the assembly building, creating a one-stop shop for production and distribution.
Current activities going on, we're grouting the structural columns as well as doing pits and trenches as you see vehicles and activities currently occurring in the building.
An electric vehicle bill that would allow EV manufacturers like Scout Motors to sell their vehicles directly to consumers in South Carolina doesn't seem to be going anywhere at the State House. I asked Scout Motors CEO Scott Keogh how he felt about not knowing if they can sell their vehicles here in the Palmetto State. Keogh says he's confident they will find a way to get South Carolinians in their cars, citing Governor Henry McMaster's support for the bill as one of the reasons.
That was Naomi Popa reporting. Keogh also spoke about the impact potential tariffs could have on the plant. He says the steel for the construction of the site has been sourced and is on its way. He expects stability on that front and for the cost of its vehicles.